All right, Mikey, back after your first NHL game with the Winnipeg Jets against Montreal. Just take me through what that experience was like, I guess, the whole day leading up to it and then finally getting on the ice in your first game.
Yeah, it was, everything happened pretty quick, and it was a quick turnaround to Montreal, from Winnipeg to Montreal, and all the way into playing the game. But I felt, my nerves were in check. I wasn't too nervous and was able to soak in the moment a little bit and just enjoy it.
And what was that moment like when you do first step on the ice for the warm-up? No helmet, going for your first couple of laps in the NHL. I know it's a moment every kid dreams of growing up playing hockey. What did that mean to you to finally get that chance?
Extremely special. I've waited, so long for this opportunity and this chance. And for it to finally come, it just made it all even more special. So I think I felt really good on the ice. My gear felt good. My headspace was good, and I was able to try to perform at my best too.
What did you learn most about your game too? I know you would have worked with the coaching staff, during training camp, and some of those guys too who were previously with the Moose, now with the Jets too. But what did you learn most about your game in your time there with the Jets?
Oh well, I think I learned that I can play at that level, with some more shots, and one big thing I noticed up there in my one game was how good the positioning is of all the players on your team and on other teams. Guys are in the right spots. So that's something I'll be focusing on in my time in the AHL.
And does that give you also a little bit of a jolt of confidence maybe? There's only a string of games left in the regular season before playoffs get underway for this team, but does that maybe give you a little bit of a boost here heading into the last little week of the season?
Yeah, confidence isn't an issue for me, but you definitely have, a little extra confidence, I guess you could say.
And what's the excitement level too? Like, we haven't had a chance to talk to you, but of course, playoffs are just around the corner for this team. It's been quite some time since a lot of these guys in the room have battled for a Calder Cup or really any trophy just due to COVID-19. But what does that mean to you to be battling for a trophy at the end of the season this year?
It makes it fun. This is the most fun time of the year. Practices are a little bit more intense, and every game matters so much. So it's, you try to treat every game throughout the season like it's a playoff game, at least I do. And it's now that you're actually in it, and we're coming down to the wire here. It's really exciting, and I'm excited to see who we're going to be playing against first.